sit back and listen well to an amazing tale we're about to tell.
It's the story of a carol we all hold dear that's sung around the world at Christmas each year. We will tell you the voice and what we hold to be true. We admit that it's a my subject view. Song of Silent Nights and Keep the City Down will share with you our story of how it came about.
It takes place in Austria. Oberdorf was a town, and the Church of St. Nicholas, where we all can be found. Inside this little church there lived a lazy old cat who never caught a mouse.
We're thankful for that. As church mice scurry up, making a peep, the cat will lift an eye, then go right back to sleep.
Our relatives hadn't heard about this lazy cat before, who lived in the church and really loved to snore. So please hold on to your seats as we go back in time
And tell you their story in music and rhyme.
Come out, everybody, the coast is clear. That lazy old cat doesn't care that we're here. I'm sure we're all hungry, so before we unpack, let's have a mouse worry and let's have a snack. I think mice cream is what we should eat. Mice cream is really my favorite treat.
Here are the Mice Krispies and 3 Musketeer bars, too.
And this jar of ratatouille would make a great stew. So many new things to do every day. This pipe organ looks like a great place to play. It's got great nooks and crannies. Come take a peek. What a fine new place for us to play hide and squeak. We've had many homes, but this one's the best, and this lovely organ will make a nice nest. We'll build a cozy little nest, the kind we like best, much better than we've ever seen. And we'll keep it squeaky clean, if you know what we mean. And you can watch us lick our chops when we pull up the stops. So many places to unwind. Organ life is not a grind, as we're sure you will find. Happy gals and fellows, punching on the bellows. Piping down is something we don't do. We can run much faster than our humble pastor, and the church cat doesn't have a clue. Oh, but the thing that we like best about our new nest is every day there's something new. Something better we can do, yeah, that's what we must do. What could be much nicer? Being here is nicer than living hand to mouth. What could be much nicer? Being here is nicer than living hand to mouth. It's true.
Now you've heard of how our ancestors came on the scene, but you must be wondering, what does this all mean?
Well, the truth of the matter is, and really, let's be fair, the song will not be written if they had not been there. For a long time before our king moved in, now when our tale begins again. So give a listen and
what the story is all about.
In the Austrian town of Mariafard lived a young clergyman named Joseph Moore. Pastor Moore sat at his desk late one night while outside the stars shone crisp and bright.
He was trying to write a poem about hope and of love that served to honor our good Lord above.
He was deep in thought, devotion, and prayer. We'll do more than tell you.
We'll take you there.
Why is it so difficult, so hard to find? The words that you need, they just won't come to mind. Shoo shoo, furry friend. Run out the door. Find a new home. Come back here, no more. What a quiet night. Peaceful sight. Look at the stars, shining so bright. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright. Round young virgin, mother and child.
That night, the words to the song we all know from Pastor Moore's pen will be Jesus' flow.
His deep faith in God led the way, creating words to the song we all love today. Cousin Milton Mouse, Pastor Moore might now have opened the door to his house.
For when he shoot for Milton, right out the door, inspiration struck him with the words Leonore.
Now fast forward 2 years and now we're back to mice and cat. The mice are still happy and the cat is still fat.
You should appear at the little church store, but a new friend, Joseph Moore.
The situation would soon come to be a real catastrophe.
Pastor Moore thought it a real disgrace. A cat that sleeps all day and mice all over the place.
Now if you don't believe us and in case you doubt it, just ask our cat Sebastian and he'll tell you all about it.
I heard the pastor say, all I'm good for is sleeping, and he reduced my job to only late mousekeeping.
We know, we heard him too, and everything else he said about you.
You don't catch every mouse in the basement.
We'll get a new cat, a younger one.
It's perfectly clear. We can read all the signs.
Catapult me to the
Cool it, guys. Don't throw a hissy fit. I've got the solution, and it won't hurt a bit. I know a little game. Just do what I say. It's called Cat and Mouse. I'll teach you how to play. I know a little game that'll teach to you. A crazy little game that's fun to do. It causes confusion. It's a game of illusion, and no one ever has a clue. They call it cat and mouse, mouse and cat. A crazy little game that is really a snap. You pretend to chase us and we pretend to run. We squeak and we squeal, but it's really fun. We're playing cat and mouse, mouse and cat. As easy as 1, 2, 3. The chase us round the room with a giant broom, but it's just a game of fun, you see. Playing cat and mouse, mouse and cat. A little game that is really a snap. We'll set the stage like a fake movie set. 'Cause what you see isn't what you get. We're playing cat and mouse, mouse and cat. As easy as 1, 2, 3. You'll keep your job and we'll keep our house, all because of a game called cat and mouse.
It's super squeaky.
The game worked like a dream. It was easy to see, to live in the organ and play gleefully. Yes, life seemed truly perfect in every way until Pastor Moore played the organ that day.
When Pastor Moore sat down to play the organ, he gave out a huge and friend. He tried it again and confirmed all his fears. The horrible sound brought tears to his ears.
Christmas Eve is approaching, and the situation's dire. There's no way that this organ can accompany a choir. I must go and pray. I know that the Lord will help show a way.
Was
All
it
the-
something we ate?
All the mice seemed to ask, why did the organ sputter and gasp?
When the mice heard the sounds, one thought came to mind. The organ sounds bad, but we're feeling fine.
Since the poor pipe organ sounded so sick, they all knew something must be done and done quick. Pastor Murdoch turned to God in prayer. He knew the good Lord would not let him despair.
As he prayed and reflected, the answer came to light. It would use his poem from a star-studded night. So on Christmas Eve, December 24th, Pastor Moore walked to the village of Ansdorf.
He brought along the poem he had written previously and asked Franz Gruber to write a melody.
Welcome, good friend. I'm glad you stopped by. I'm happy to say you're looking spry.
Unfortunately, Franz, that's not quite the case. A terrible problem has just taken place. The church organ is broken and refuses to play. But with your guitar, I know you can save the day.
Don't worry, my friend. I'll do all that I can. What do you suggest? Do you have a plan?
Ah, my friend, look here and see. I've written a poem. All it needs is a melody. I know you can do it. Yes, you'll get it right. And play it on your guitar at service tonight.
You don't have much time, and that's a lot to ask. But if we put our heads together, we'll be up to the task.
Am I in your way?
Through God's great glory, inspiration came soon, and to the lovely poem Franz Gruber wrote it soon. Two servants of the Lord could not do it alone, but together wrote the greatest carol ever known.
This humble song would touch every soul, for it would bring to all the greatest story ever told. All around the world, this carol tells the story of God's true love, of peace and of glory.
They went back to Ordendorf, neath the sky so bright, to sing the new carol at Christmas Eve night.
Since the organ at the church wasn't at the bar, Franz Gruber sung some night and played his guitar.
Welcome, my friends. Merry Christmas to all. It's a happy day, but we've had a close call. The church organ is broken, but the Lord showed the way. Let us all give thanks that He saved the day.
We composed a new carol using only the guitar, and we hope it will be sung both near and far. I will sing the first verse of this song of love, and please keep in mind it was inspired from above.
Thank you, dear Franz. Now let us ask the congregation to join our song in praise and celebration. We've given you the words and notes. Now open your voices and open your throats.
in the sand.
Had the organ not been by those critters smitten, Silent Night might never have been written.
But still, cat and mice felt awful that day. They knew it was their fault the organ wouldn't play.
They all learned their lesson, yes, one that's so true. Never ever bite off more than you can chew.
Hard to solve problems that strike us out of foot. We come on a sweet song through faith in our Lord.
And though at times the path that we don't understand, all things are possible through his loving hand.
Now our story is over about the carol we all know. Give glory to Jesus Christ, our Lord made it so.